minus graphic.
Right now?
Oh boy.
Well, yeah, that would be preferred. We can do it without one if you prefer.
Oh,
That's how I learned it, but
I gotta figure out how.
How can you do it on the board for us?
you're going to put it in your calculator.
I know, we can.
I do one on the board.
How you did it whenever you were in school.
No, I'm not going to take that much time. Yeah.
Just guess to me how much time.
Radian mode.
30 minutes graphic.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
What mode do we have to put it? Radian.
We are so fortunate, guys. So fortunate to this day and age.
Just degrees.
Just degrees.
Mine says X. Well,
Then
you
go
have
to
to put it in
format.
polar.
Is it in polar?
Oh, it is in format. Polar GC. True.
Is that wrong?
No, you have to. Should, but. I'm stuck in this very second.
Oh.
Delete. Second clear.
I had to take it off when I took the XP. Oh, really? Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, mine looks like a heart.
I was.
Is this done yet?
Mine is a heart or a frog.
Yeah.
You have one sticker.
No, I have. Three. The yellow's on the outside.
That's much better.
I'm just so
That's good.
yeah.
What's wrong?
I forgot. I always play
Mine looks like a heart
Heart.
or a bean.
Really? I don't know.
Mine looks like a black-eyed pea.
What should be the famous?
My mom wanted me to eat those on January 1st. Black-eyed peas. I said, no way, Jose.
I forget. How do we do the window?
Shouldn't have to.
Well, I had to change it whenever I took your other test.
That's a good take off truck.
I do.
Yeah.
That's what we said.
All right. Now, when x is, or excuse me, when r, theta is 0, what is r?
Raise 2.
0, 2?
Oh, these are
Okay.
Well,
30 degrees.
What was your first question? When theta is 0, what is r and r is 2?
Uh-huh. Did you trace it?
R2D2.
Yes.
Do you have it graph? Trace it.
Are you gonna have this on the test?
The graph?
You did
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, at 30 degrees, what is r?
2.
At 30 degrees?
Oh.
1.
Wait, 1. How did we find that?
You try.
Type in 30.
Oh.
At 60, what is r?
0.26.
At 90,
0.
are you all tracing with us?
Yes.
You're attempting. It's not hard, Harrison.
I'm just trying to find the trace, but oh, found it. Okay.
I think they moved it over Christmas.
0, 1.
120 degrees.
0.26.
0.26.
90.
150 degrees.
1.
No, 1.
180 degrees.
2.
You notice I'm doing every 30 degrees, don't you?
Do we? Is that what we have to do?
Yes.
3.
3.
I'm not recording, am I?
No. Better start over.
No, I'm not starting over. Oh, yes, I am.
Oh. That's going to be funny when I'm watching this.
We're gonna hear all this.
All right. 210 degrees.
3.
240.
3.7320508.
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
240 was what?
3.73.
Okay.
270. One.
Four.
4.
4. 300.
3.73.
3.73. 330. 3.
3. And then
360.
362. We don't even have to worry about 360.
So it looks like this,
It's like a big old heart. It's not really.
right?
Could be a potato. Or like a baby.
There are 2 graphs on the test. You have to know how to do it. Can you? What?
So will we have to name that?
We do it
No.
now, that's a
Carotid,
lexicon.
cardioid.
All right. Now we're going to talk about points. If they are rectangular, it is XY. If it is polar, it is R theta. All right? Know the difference? XY, rectangular, polars are theta. So if I give you points in polar and ask you to convert them to rectangular, such as
R squared X squared plus Y squared.
convert this to rectangular. Do you remember back from the second or third week of school, you learned that the sine of theta was y over r, and the cosine of theta was x over r. Do you remember learning that?
I do.
Do you still know that?
Yes.
You should. If I took both of these equations and multiplied both sides by r, then I would get y equals r sine of theta and x equals r cosine theta. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That's what I use to convert these to rectangular.
When do we learn this?
We do this.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Why would I put it on the test if we didn't do it?
I don't know. I was kind of confused. We did this, Harrison.
So, this is r and this is theta.
6 is R.
Yes.
I thought that was X and Y.
Hark. Read and listen again.
Yeah.
5 pi over 3 is in what quadrant?
3. 3.
4.
4. Thank you. Isn't it right here with the reference angle of pi over 3? So what is this opposite side?
Negative
Radical 3. Negative radical 3.
And what is the top?
1. Oh gosh, I think it's 1.
And 2. Right? So if x is r cosine theta, x is 6, what's the cosine of that angle?
1 half.
Positive 1/2. And y is r sine theta, which is 6 times what?
Negative radical 3 over 2.
Oh, I remember this. And then, so that's just
So this is the same thing as 3 negative 3 radical 3.
I remember doing that. Let me write that down real quick. And theta and r and theta will always be given to us, right? And
Well, if it gives it to you in polar,
Yeah.
You remember this?
Do you remember? No, but I can figure it out.
Now, that was polar to rectangular. Now I would like to go rectangular to polar. All right? Okay with you guys? It is -8, -8. That's my point. What is x?
-8.
What is y?
-8.
So what is r?
8.
No.
Oh,
What is r?
4.
What? No. R is the square root of x squared plus y squared.
8,
64.
8 right up 2. No,
Everybody agree?
64.
You good with that?
I get it.
What? That's good.
Isn't it always true that anything like the square root plus?
Now, that gives me r. I need to find theta. What quadrant is that point in?
4, 3.
It's
-4.
not a multiple choice.
3.
3, isn't it? And so my angle looks like this, doesn't it? If the both sides are the same length, isn't that what that says? What is my angle?
45.
45 is my reference. So what is this angle?
-1. Or higher.
5 pi over 4.
Okay, or 225. I will take it in radians or degrees. So my answer is 8 radical 2, 225 degrees. Okay?
Easy.
Now, this on your test was page 1. Notice that none of these problems we have done had an I, did they?
Yeah.
On page 1, none of the problems have an I. On page 2 and 3, all of the problems have an I. So if you're worried about confusing whether or not it has an I or not, page 1, no I, page 2 and 3, I's. Okay? You good with that? All right. So we can go to page 2. Now, what did I tell you about page 2? Every problem has what? Eyes. Right? So if I give you, oh, by the way, this or this is rectangular, this is what? Polar. All right? So if I give you a rectangular such as this one, I would like you to change it to polar. What is x?
-6.
What is y? So what is R?
Well,
12? You agree? Yes? No? I still got some that aren't agreed. Let's give them just a minute. Did you get 12 that time?
yeah.
All right. So R is 12, right? What quadrant is that in? 2? You agree? So when we're in quadrant 2, this is -6, and this is 6 radical 3.
That's 12. I'm just dividing all by 6.
Yes? So what is this angle?
Pi over 3. Or no, that angle's pi over 3, but the
Yeah, that's what I asked for. I haven't done the other one yet. The reference angle is pi over 3? Do you agree? What is this angle?
3 pi, or 2 pi over 3.
So here is rectangular, polar is 12 cosine 2 pi over 3 plus I sine of 2 pi over 3. Right? Do you agree? Everybody okay with that? So what did we do here? We went from rectangular to polar, right? So now, let's go polar to rectangular. Yes, ma'am. What is he doing? You're going to start with an A on this test, aren't you?
from 100.
All right. What quadrant is 135 degrees in?
2.
2?
Here's the 2.
It is. Good.
Good job.
What's my reference?
45.
45?
So what is this opposite side?
1.
What's this one?
That would be
Negative
-1.
-1.
Power 2. Positive radical 2.
So what is the cosine of 135?
That would be
5. Radical 2 over 2.
negative radical 2.
Negative radical 2 over 2? What is the sine of 135?
Just positive radical 2.
So is the answer to this -4 radical 2 plus 4I radical 2?
Okay, so can you put the I on the other end?
Yes, you cannot put it under the radical though.
But, yeah, okay.
Yes. Okay, still doing good? All right. How are we doing? We have an A?
Right now, I probably have B plus.
Do you remember it when I show you?
Yes.
I'm not saying you would have remembered, but you're remembering when I showed you, right? All right. I'm going to give you this problem. The directions say, write the product, leave your answer in polar form. What do I do? How do I multiply these two numbers? No, I don't FOIL.
We start with the angles. We only go on
Multiply the r's,
Yes.
which is what?
21.
What do I do with the angles?
add
Add the angles.
Cosine
so 57.
57. And then plus this
Plus I sine of
57.
57.
That's the answer.
That's the answer. Because, what did I say? Leave your answer in
Polar form.
polar
How
form.
does that work at all? Wouldn't you get like some cosine squared and some sine squared in there?
Do
I
it.
don't know. I don't know. Who made this again? Who invented
I don't
math?
know.
This math?
I don't know. Again,
Was it Demavre?
no. You're welcome to check it. You're good? All right. Now, that was a product. Now, what if I ask you, find the quotient?
So we do the price, what do they call it?
Let's see, 5, and then you subtract
13 divided by 3 would be 5.
you get cosine 30 plus I sine 30.
Do you agree?
I do.
Notice it's times the whole thing, so it's in parentheses, right?
30. Do we want it in rectangular form or in polar form?
What directions did I give you?
Polar.
That didn't sound like you were listening to me.
It sounded like I forgot. I will be along with those.
Do you? Okay. Now,
Oh,
how do you find the power? This, Harrison, is Demavre.
okay. Friday. I wish I didn't come in like that. Okay, so we do the front part again. So 6 to the 4th.
Is
1200. 1296.
you didn't do that in your head.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did. I just like thinking like you.
Good. I wish you'd have just said I can't lie.
I can lie to you.
I know what you said. Now, what do I do with this?
So you multiply the
which is,
Angles by the
oh,
4.
I know that, I can do that in my head.
180 and 180 again. Pi over 4, so you would just make it pi.
You can find the cosine, right?
Well, I think-
Now, the directions say leave your answer in rectangular form.
Okay, so
What form is this?
this is polar form.
Polar. It is polar if it has an angle, right?
Yes.
So -1 and 0.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
Even how do you guys?
I want them to get it also, because they don't know what answers what. What is not Griffin? I can say it a couple others of you not.
Me.
What is the cosine of 180 degrees?
Negative half.
-1. Wait, let me think about it. Thing right here would be -1, 0.
Is it -1?
-1, and then you got 1, x. Yeah, x, okay, yeah, -1. Plus 0, pi, which would just be -1296.
There's probably. You ever heard of woolly socks?
I think we're dying.
What?
Didn't you say all the answers from Diana or something? like
Well, but it does have an I.
that? Yeah, the problem.
The problem has not.
No, seriously.
You know, when I'm in my
Woolly
bed
socks?
watching this,
Everybody okay? Now, I'm going to work more of these tomorrow and probably a little bit harder problems. All right? So you make a decision, when are you going to study?
Tomorrow night.
yeah, because I can't do it tonight, because I have plans.
Well,